I'm Becky Durham, pastor of Peace Presbyterian Church in Fayetteville, North Carolina, and this is the Wednesday Word for September 4th. As I record this on Tuesday afternoon, the city of Fayetteville, the Cumberland Disaster Recovery Coalition, and various other helping agencies are preparing for Hurricane Dorian. We are not sure at this point what sort of damage we might expect or how we can expect Dorian to enter Fayetteville, but we can all agree that it is definitely better to be prepared than sorry that you didn't prepare. So in your homes and in your neighborhoods, I hope that you are taking the necessary precautions right now to get ready for the storm and potential after effects of the storm. If there's anything that you need, if you have any help that you require, I hope that you will call the church or call me on my cell phone and let us know what we can do to help you get ready for the storm. We expect things to continue on mostly as planned, but we realize there will probably be some cancellations and interruptions in our schedule at some point this week. For example, we already know that the college ministry on Wednesday night is canceled because all classes at Methodist University have been canceled this week. We will keep the front page of the website updated. So if you are ever not sure if something is happening as planned, please visit the website peacepcnc.org to get the latest information. As it stands, though, we do plan to gather for worship this Sunday at 11 a.m. at Peace, where we will read from Luke's Gospel, chapter 14, verses 25 to 33. Now, these are some hard words of Jesus that I'm about to read to you, and I kind of think of them like when you're driving on the interstate and you're coming up to a rest area, and sometimes there's a sign that says next rest area 100 miles or some other great distance, and that's your cue to stop and consider what you're doing, whether you actually need to stop at this rest area or not. I think of Jesus's words here in Luke 14 to be those sort of words. Hey, crowd that's following me, let's stop and consider what we're doing here together. And so listen now for the word of God as it comes to us in Luke chapter 14. Now large crowds were traveling with Jesus, and he turned and said to them, "Whoever comes to me and does not hate father and mother, wife and children, brothers and sisters, yes, and even life itself, cannot be my disciple. Whoever does not carry the cross and follow me cannot be my disciple. For which of you, intending to build a tower, does not first sit down and estimate the cost to see whether he has enough to complete it? Otherwise, when he has laid a foundation and is not able to finish, all who see it will begin to ridicule him, saying, 'This fellow began to build and was not able to finish.' Or what king, going out to wage war against another king, will not sit down first and consider whether he is able with 10,000 to oppose the one who comes against him with 20,000? If he cannot, then while the other is still far away, he sends a delegation and asks for terms of peace. So therefore, none of you can become my disciple if you do not give up all your possessions." This is the word of God for the people of God. Thanks be to God. This Sunday at Peace, we plan to gather to worship at 11 a.m. The men will meet for breakfast at 8. We have Sunday school at 9:45, and we always have food and fellowship after the worship service. If you are looking for a church to call home, or you just want a place to consider some of the harder words of Jesus, I hope that you'll join us. May God bless you and keep you this day and always.